Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will be discussing the median of group data. Without further ado, let's get this lesson started. Median, as previously defined, is the middlemost data in terms of relative position. Even if we define this in the context of ungrouped data, still, this definition applies for group data. It is symbolized by MD or X with a tilde on top, for example. It is also considered as the most stable measure of central tendency because its value is not easily affected once the outliers or the extremes are changed. So in getting the median for group data, we have to use this formula. We have X tilde is equal to LB or the lower boundary of the median class plus I or the class interval. Open parenthesis, we have N over 2 and here stands for the number of data involved minus the less than CF or the less than cumulative frequency of the class before the median class. And finally, we have F sub m as the denominator of the fraction. It is the frequency of the median class. So in order to solve for the median, we have to identify the values for each of the quantity involved in our formula. So to better understand how this formula works, let's apply it in our example. Suppose we have this frequency distribution table, the one that we used in our video about the mean for group data. We have to find the median using this formula. The first thing that we have to do is to identify N over 2, this part. N over 2 here, N stands for the number of the data involved. In this case, we have 30, so meaning we will use 30 divided by 2 or simply 15. This 15, this is the number that we will look for in the less than cumulative frequency. So we will go back to the table and then on this column for the less than cumulative frequency, we will locate where this 15 lies. So obviously, it is not in the first class because the first class contains up until the 5th data. The second class is just until the 12th data. However, on the third class, it contains the 13th until the 20th data. So meaning 15 here belongs to this class because 20 contains the 15th data. The class that I highlighted, this is what we will refer to as the median class, simply because it is the class where we can find the median. And recall, this will be the basis for the LB and for F sub m and less than CF. Meaning, LB here, as I have defined in the previous slide, LB is the lower boundary of the median class. So applying that here, lower boundary of the median class, meaning LB, is 35.5. Next, for interval or for I, to do that, we will just choose two lower limit and subtract them. Again, we will subtract 25 and 14 or any lower limit or upper limit of your choice. To find the interval, we will subtract 25 and 14. Again, I chose this arbitrarily. It's your choice. If you want to choose 58 and 69, you subtract them. The answer will still be the same. Our interval is still 11. And this is our value for I. Next, we have identified this value. N over 2 is already 15. That is the first quantity that we have determined. Next, we determine the less than CF. Previously, we defined this as the CF or the less than CF before the median class. So in this case, if this is our median class, we look for the less than CF in the class before the median class. So meaning less than CF is this one, we have 12. Remember, this is always before the median class, okay? Less than CF of the class before the median class. And finally, for F sub m, this is just the frequency of the median class. So meaning F sub m here is 8. So we will just substitute the values of this based on how we see that in our formula. 35.5 is our lower boundary, plus 11 is our class interval. This is 15 coming from this part of the solution, minus 12, that is the less than CF, and then 8 will be the denominator of the fraction. So we will first operate 15 minus 12, that will result to 3. However, we cannot divide 3 over 8 here. By the way, in solving for the median, it is important to note that we should not round off the value in our solution, meaning the final answer should only be the number which we will round off. In this case, what I mean is we will not change 3 over 8 as a decimal. We will leave it as a fraction like this. 3 over 8, we directly multiply it to 11. That will result to 33 over 8. And this 33 over 8, this entire fraction will be added to 35.5, which will give us the sum of 39.625. Since this is already our answer, this is the time when we will round off the value to the nearest hundreds, meaning 2 here will be changed as 3. Our median is 39.63. If you may notice, 39.63 belongs to the median class, since the median class contained the value from 36 to 46. Obviously, 39.63 is between here. So that's it on how we are computing the median for group dataset. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.